and get on the scoreboard and put the pressure on the opposition. When you look on everyone's faces are infectious, and I think the fans in the footy, you're right, when Duggan gets those 3 or 4 extra strides to him to use the ball.
Worked out to the right, he summed it up nicely. On the turn, Cox leads out of the goal square. How mid-range.
Wing Hutto, so he's up against Chesser, who was there with him.
Kick's looking pretty good from here, looking at those odds.
It's on its way. He's just trying to get the right ingredients. That's coming out of the middle.
West Coast player who pushed up to make...
It's a Guinness. So they are chasing hard, the Eagles. Richards good. Very good.
It's a low-fuss approach.
Nice fan. Buzz past, but instead he goes to the inside to Sullivan. The Eagles well positioned to mark. After playing so many games in a row, being left out for the finals. Barras with the fist, pounces, back to Pendlebury. Crisp, eagerly waiting on the outside.
In the votes for that game. In there.
This year, to assess the worth of each. He went, or maybe he did go for Hoskin Elliott. Placed for Collingwood. They come again. Josh Dacos. Oh, Richards is waiting and visualising his first goal in AFL. It's also deep. Oh, just.
So what?
Mark off. He can goal from there, but instead he wants to pass to Cox. Well, too often this year, but he did last week. 3 goals, 3. The distance was too great in the end. Oh, Richards! We thought he'd kicked a goal earlier.
Close. Bobby Hills.
Dacos. McGuinness was the deepest forward. Can't fly the pack. Is a kick and a half away. In fact, it's a long kick. It's got to the square. Marriage, and he kicked multiple goals in a game last week, Derm. He put 3 and then gave up 4 in the opening term. Towed forward again out of the middle. The Collingwood
ground.
I think it was Duggan got caught.
Well, Duggan comes
for Finn to Witherden, but
gee, that's a good kick. I know it's been spoiled.
Young man on debut. Down towards Darling. He just did a sneaky little symbol for this. That's what he wanted.
Well done.
Little fingers. Life as a pie. And also a little further forward and even more dangerous. And on the overlap, Nick Dacos. Minimal distance. It was okay to Witherden to Cripps, so this is better.
It was a beautiful call because he identified it, he knew. He thought, nah.
Oven safely through and out from Duggan. Slaps it out to the wing. Maynard defending that. No one actually back in the goal square at the moment. Sullivan couldn't get access. Reid just...
Nice.
Steers it. What does he look? That's the pressure game up front for Collingwood. That's making it extra hard for the Eagles. Just a little today. This is a simpler equation, and you can see it coming straight at them. Hard to keep up.
Here it is.
Richards! Not much hair. Many shots either. He has now.
Away.
It's quite a sight. Long down the ground. Will Hoskin Elliott just stretches. Kick goals the last. Put one through there.
Contest.
Just swarming all over them. Hoskin Elliott deep. McGuinness's turn. Here's the sub against Port. Back in the team. He's put it through.
They're feeling.
How much is this young man thriving? Richards off the left, if you don't mind. And McRae lining up for his 3rd goal. And
Well,
no, not for long. Pendlebury had the choice to make.
Oh.
Receive, but runs out of tarmac.
He's just off the pace.
He's just had 1 in his 15 games before today. Side bottom.
There he is.
What touch on the kick for Richards, who can't get enough.
Unloaded.
Out of the middle from Josh Dacos to Sullivan. His kick is just misplaced ever so slight. Target is Cox. Barras worked his way to the front though. Buzzing. Hoskin Elliott. This is going to be another walk-in to McGuinness this time. The air could come completely out. And McGuinness comes the Dacos. One more touch of wizardry on the way out. Coming into this team today.
That's
it's
a lovely
good
strike
kick.
home.
It's given it a chance. Kick the kick.
yeah, it was.
Off.
Jack Williams comes down the line.
It's away. Turned down the pass in the middle of the ground. At the last moment, he had to try and create something. And he comes through. Off to Noble. Can he get the kick away? It's the wrong. Blows it, wins it, sends it. McGuinness. Bide his time. Arcs out to try and put it. Look at it, look at it, look at it.
Call the house down, Hutto.
It's not going to be with this one down. Back to Chesser. Sinks the boot, but
That'll be 7.
Darling. Shunted at the back. Falls in each of the last 3 games, Jack Darling. Noble.
Jeez, great lead.
Their way through the numbers. It was Nick to Josh and then to Crispin. Here's Bobby. Arcs out. Puts his body right through it. Unlikely error through the fingers of Noble. Marriage. Endure. For 2 in game 1.
But breaks it up. Yeah.
Terrific crowd, as we mentioned earlier. He's for a second goal of the day. He's 1-2 until now. Now make it 2-2. Here, off the left, Duggan. Deep to full forward. Marriage. Mark Boyle. But it stays alive with Lipinski.
McInnes back on.
And Hoskett. Ryan goes back, still searching for a goal today.
With
Jack Chris. Had to find that left boot. And in searching for it, he just gets a little... And Reid protesting, thought he should have got a free. Frampton kicks down towards Hill, but Goss off to McRae. He can kick to it. Cox deep. The margin. Ooh, that's okay. Cameron, again, some more mark. Missing Jake Waterman today, the West Coast Eagles. Cameron. There it is for Cameron. And Jack Williams. Neat little pass off his side from this position at all grounds. That might be enough for him to victory here. Waits and then Cripps, the 3rd involvement in that phase. Centres it, won't quite. And Maynard got back up to the footy. And
That's better. Control.
Should be able to put this through, and he has. Edwards shunts it forward. Oh, well done.
Yes, you feel that way. Get in. No.
Without a multiple goal. Into Witherden. Through Sheed. Quaynor, he saw the cock. Edwards shunts it forward. Oh, well done.
Yes, you feel that way. Get in. No.
Without a multiple goal. Into Witherden. Through Sheed. Quaynor, he saw the cock.